Hello YouTube. So if you just saw my last commentary, you would know how to get a worm tooth. And next, I'm going to show you what you can do with that worm tooth. As you see here, Unholy Arrow. Takes a worm tooth and 2 wooden arrows. So here's what's good about them. A regular arrow does 5 damage. It's nearly double. And a flaming arrow does 7 damage, which still takes up your torches. A flaming arrow requires torches, wood, and of course the arrow, I think. Don't hold me to that. So, let's see how good these really are. So we're going to test it out here. And I'm using an iron bow, so it's not that great. Should I craft? I guess I could craft a golden bow if I wanted to right now. But I'm just going to make the nightmare bow or something in a few minutes. So I can have the best bow, or is it war bow? I don't remember. I saw it in the thing where you could craft it, and I didn't craft it for now. And I gotta find I actually dropped my nightmare pick when it was full in inventory, and I don't feel like going back in there to get it in the cave. So I'm going back to using this stupid golden pickaxe. Did I say nightmare arrow or something? I don't even know. So we're gonna do a test on this green slime. So fail. We're gonna drop these arrows, or we're gonna attempt to drop these because I don't know how you equip the unholy arrows. It just kind of seems to use whichever arrows it wants. Okay, so if we can get this green slime to come back, we're gonna do a test on flaming arrow versus unholy arrow. And wow, we just epically messed up. I was uploading a video, so okay. 16 damage gone on the green slime. That's how powerful it is. That's more powerful than the golden broadsword. And I'm pretty sure by basically most things. The unholy arrow may not seem like it's all that great, but it's really amazing. And so the unholy arrow does 16 damage also to the blue slime, which will take it out in 1 or 2 hits, with leaving only 9 HP left over. So let's see how much the flaming arrows do. Maybe you just have to move it up here. Oh, darn. Yep, okay. So the flaming arrow does to a blue slime 15. So really, ultimately, maybe not that big of a difference, but on slimes, maybe not. But on bosses like skeletons, this will come really in handy. And unholy arrows are amazing. So I'm just gonna spam my flaming arrows here because I have so many and I can make a million more. So this has been another tutorial and setup basically of the, how this can affect you. I mean, literally probably thinking, oh, 1 more damage for having to go all the hassle of finding worm tooth, but it does make that much of a difference when you're fighting the Eater of Worlds or something like that. So this has been another commentary, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye. Hello YouTube, this is going to be another wonderful tutorial. I know, you can't get enough of this. And in this video, if you read the description or the title, we're going to find worm teeth. So, step 1, find corruption. Find a corruption zone. That is, if you can't find the corruption zone, you can't get a worm tooth because you have to. Find a Devourer. These are huge worms, basically. I think I'm saying that right. But you find them from these Devourers, so-called. And first you have to kill them. Self-explanatory. You're going to want to kill them and then harvest their teeth. And to do that, you walk over their dead corpse. If you've never played Terraria before, this might sound confusing, but if you have, let's hope it's not confusing. Because that would just I don't know. So, as I epically destroy these slimes. I know I'm so MLG. But, wow, it's a green slime. If you're probably going to think I'm the worst player if you ever played Terraria, because the green slimes are the worst bosses, enemies in the game. Okay, so, found the corruption zone. Step 2, find a Devourer. It's not this thing, if you were wondering. That is an Eater of Soul. You just basically walk around in the corruption. Don't get killed by the Eater of Souls, because then you're not going to be able to find a Devourer. So I just like to dodge these up if I can even get up. And I would definitely recommend, since there are a lot of deep holes, or caves or whatever, definitely would recommend having a grappling hook with you. So you just want to keep searching around until you hear like something coming out of the ground noise, and then that'll usually be a Devourer or the Eater of Worlds if you've summoned it. And in that case, unless you have a nightmare pick, you're gonna die, or a vile thorn, something along those lines. You're just plain gonna die if an Eater of Worlds comes. So just keep on going along, and it'll look like this. Let me just kill this thing. Here, I'm just gonna continue to move along till I die here, and then I'll show you what a worm tooth looks like. Yep, see right there, I died. So if this keeps happening to you, just keep going back to the beginning and dying. You know, put your coins away so you won't lose anything, and eventually it will come. So here's what a worm tooth looks like. I have 13 right now. And in our next video, which will be right after this, I'm going to show you what you can do with these worm teeth and why they are pretty powerful. Spoiler alert. Bye guys. It's been a fun time. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And bye.